Hello. So this is gonna be the third episode I have recorded today. I think I finished everything I needed to do. I didn't check for recruitment or retrain. I can train there. I haven't checked there in a while though. There. That's still a long way the way. Can I recruit then? No, not yet. I'll recruit those archers then. I can recruit band there. Can't recruit. I can recruit. It's too bad you can't recruit anybody in forts. That'd be kind of cool if you could. Can he move now? Yes. But I don't need the watchtower desperately yet. So, unfortunately, I have watchtower there, and they can sort of see it. Well, no, I guess I don't think they can see that far. But they're getting actually, they're not getting any trade because they're mortal enemies with them. So, this does them, very little good. They get, one, population goes 2.5%. I think he's honorable, yeah, so they're just helping me because it's increasing the population. Although, I would rather have the money. I can retrain. But if I wait another turn or two, I will be able to get them retrained. And that would be better. Because their unit's so small, I fear it will combine out. What about here? 3, so I'll wait there too, because I gotta start retraining the most weakened guys. Here it'll be a few turns, yeah. Yep. So, end turn? Oh, yeah, hey. Oh, that's generous, and then I can get trade rights with them? And map information for map information, which I think we already did. Maybe we did. I think we already did. I will have them. They're bankrupt, but I'll have them give me 1K. It's not very generous, and that's balanced. So then we'll make the offer, and we'll see what happens. Yep. So I could have even asked for more because it's normally accepted, and he's amazing. Oh, I didn't even do that when I started the new episode, did I? Who knows when this one will end then, but I will start that stuff again. So I could have gotten more money from them. Oh well, it's not like it matters. I just got a K from them, and that'll hurt them.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
They can now. They have a direct access to more of my. They are sending a pretty pitiful force. Oh no. Maybe I ought to be helping. No, I can barely help myself. Perhaps I should give some money to uh, the Misty Mountains. Yeah, I will talk to them, and if they are bankrupt, then I will give them to use as they see fit. Unfortunately, I don't if they might be no, because I think they're scared to give them money if they go bankrupt. If they go absolute, if they debt, I don't think it'll let them go too far into debt. So 5 can, with the loss of that, that's not good. Mountain Fort, Zagkala. I don't know that they're gonna be. The high elf units are just so powerful. Although, I have a pretty good force here. If I bring this, which are better, them or them? Lag. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. That's why it's being a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. So I think if we leave, well, first let's combine units. So we got that. We got. I want to leave 2 units, so we will leave. So we'll get that, and then we will leave these 2 units. They have experience, so that would be better to bring them. Let's see what happens when I do that. Oh, yay. So I'll grab that, and then I will leave them, and that, whoops, and them. So now I'm actually bringing a unit that has experience, rather than bringing a unit that doesn't have experience. So that'll help, although I am still leaving an experienced one behind. And then So I'll leave those two. Doesn't look like I'm in too much danger. And we're gonna march north. Well, I'll just send them there so that, cause like, I don't know if I'm gonna march yet, and I just want to keep them organized. But I need to gather forces in the south here. Well, that's not really the south. I need to gather my northern forces for the retake of that. I am so close to the trolls. Oh, they're missing one guy. Well, I might as well. I'm gonna cost one coin. We can actually combine these out. And 17. Oh, but I need to wait a turn or two. Probably 2 turns either. What's that? Vivarium. For they that dwell underground farming can present a problem. Those with the skill to make a vivarium for growing rich, thick, and tasty moss, even with little or no sunlight and raising slugs, will help ease the community's hunger pains and raise their popularity. -2 squalor and +1 popularity. That's really nice, because -2 squalor, that means that population growth, that increases my population growth. The public order is increased. I don't know, that's really good though. I kind of think that I should give the vivarium to someone else, because I think that because he's in a mountain settlement, that's how he got it, right? So if I give it away, then he'll get another one maybe. I'll have to look that up. Although there's probably no information on it. Maybe I'll experiment with it. My other Gundabad campaign, who knows? I did not notice that I've ever had Vivarium. Maybe I'll start another one, see if he starts with it. Who knows? Who knows what I will do? No! Their attempt to surprise me failed, though. That's a pretty ragtag bunch. Now that dad, wonder what I was doing. I do not have as many men as them. But with the wargs, I could definitely do this defensively. Well, since their attempt to surprise me failed, I can always withdraw. They didn't have any axe throwers, right? Oh, they had a lot of axe throwers. I don't think it's worth fighting. I could do it defensively, and we'll send these forces to reinforce them. I may need another general down here for this battle. No, because I'm going to combine those armies, I think. Well, will I be able to? Well, I got a general there, but I need a general in there now. And I'm going to have him, because if I scroll down, where is it? This guy, I remember him being pretty good. Yes, smart. See, so that's +2 trade income, +2 tax income. He's respected. Too bad that doesn't help him trade at all. What's this other guy here? Skilled bureaucrat, +8% trade income. But so this is +4, and then there's a lot of trade there. After I take this, I will bring him down, and we will see which is the better governor. I wonder if I should bring some of these guys down at all to help fight this Ariador, because I don't think the dwarves will send anything out very soon. It's funny how I can still see it even though they captured it. That's gotta be a bug, but it's very helpful for me, bug. I think we're gonna take those 4. So we got that, and then so we'll go there. Which do I want to do? How close is this? Like, I don't know. It's 3 turns, so I'll just wait. Trade and near should win. If I could get like a market or something that increases tradable goods up there. Oh, there's so much Ariador. Ariador is gonna march on the Misty Mountains. I think they're gonna try to take down the Misty Mountains and then deal with me. That's not okay. I must quickly regain on the offensive. Into air. Yeah, now they got trade with Agkala. I gotta get that back. The Misty Mountains gave up those southern areas there and went back to holding their original holdings, or maybe even if they attacked the Lorien Elves there. If they overran the Lorien Elves, that would do them a lot of good. Because generally, as Misty Mountains, I played them, but I feel like a good strategy would be to rush either Imladris or Lorien Elves. Gondor lost its capital. Didn't it already lose it? I would have sworn that it already lost it. Well, let's look. Mordor is top in like everything, so it seems to me that Gondor has, because it goes, I think they lost that, and then they might have lost Tarnost. I am very eager to find out.
At your service, honored friends. Let us hear your proposition.
They have a lot of enemies here. Let's just, they're very poor, but sometimes a large lump sum of money can be very handy. So let's give you a 7k. All I want is your map information.
Yes?
So that will help you.
Your time was most valuable. We thank you.
I really want to get somebody down here and find out what the situation down here is. Wait, where is Mordor? I can get the map information from Mordor. Don't even gotta go that far down. Oh, ran into a guy.
Yes. Stopping here.
I need to march, or my allies are going to be crushed. But I can take a lot of their military might there. Of course, they're spending a lot of money holding that army there. But I do need to get them. This is some decent forces, and what do they have there? That's a decent army, depending on what it's made of. Depending on what it's made of, it can hold. And they got the Holland Gate defending them at Moria, so they got that, and then Lorien took that back, I remember. So I don't know how to help them without getting overrun. Cannot construct watchtower here. Screw you. Why can I not construct a watchtower here? Too close to the ocean, maybe. But anyway, that's good enough. Do we want to keep a 4th out here to attack them with? I think that we can move 2 of them. We can just move the whole 4th with him down there. Well, so many watchtowers in some places. Let's gather our strengths. Got almost a full stack there. Got almost a full stack down here. I can retrain you. Might as well build that. Well, I will soon be able to train troops here. Oh, I forgot to lower that. No, I gave up 7k, but I will go back to 11k soon. They still own that. I wish I could take that back and give it to the Misty Mountains. Although it might be better for them if I held it, because then it'd take the dwarves off of them. If I took Imlaterus, if I manage to take Imlaterus, I don't know what I'll do with it. I may give it to them, to the Misty Mountains, just so I don't have to deal with it. And I would definitely hold it. It would give me a lot of trade, and then it would also take some pressure off of them. And definitely I would attack Imlaterus over that, just because, I mean, that is much weaker than that. Like, it would do more good to take that than it would to take that. Plus, the Misty Mountains probably just got a stack, which is probably why they're so bankrupt from the taking of that. Because, you know, they get stuff every time they take a place. So I just gotta make sure that I keep an eye on them, make sure I'm safe. And then this assault will commence very soon. Oh, the troll cage. That's what I knew I was delaying for some reason. Okay, this is definitely a want. The blacksmith will be done before the trolls, so that will tell us if we get any good stuff from the blacksmith for our trolls. This we definitely want. We cannot retrain yet, but we can recruit, and we definitely want that. That will be next turn. We will be able to do that. This is even more forces, but they won't fit, so they will be my... Well, no, because they'll fit into this army. So I'm training 2 units of trolls. In 3 turns, I'll have 2 units of trolls. So if I can't take it with these forces and I get driven back, the trolls, when they come in, I'll be able to do it with. Could probably take Imlaterus with it, because I don't know if you guys have ever seen the map for Imlaterus. If you haven't, look on YouTube, Battle for Imlaterus, or something like that, you know, just whatever. But the way in is very narrow. 24 trolls could destroy on there, because they would, because it's like condensed, right? It would be like 1 troll on 2 guys, rather than a troll being surrounded and having like 7 or 8 hitting him at once. And they could destroy the enemy. I'd probably lose them all, but then the enemy would be so I could take it. And if I took Imlaterus, I could probably get a ceasefire from them, because they already gave me one. They don't want to take Imlaterus, then they really won't want to fight me, and and if they're iffy about it, I'll just pay them, because I have enough money. They want money after that, because obviously they will not have as much income. Now, some people might be like, oh, wait for the trolls, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to wait 3 turns, and then like all the turns it takes them to get there, and it's just not worth it. And if they attack this, I will just step on them, because that's a pretty good army, especially when you're as good at defense as I am. And it seems like I should have just turned on the diplomacy thing, and then I could have, oh dang it, I forgot to check where those were happening at. Because then I could have then I could go around getting, giving ceasefires for money. And I went to war with Eriador pretty early anyway, earlier than I wanted to. But, you know, I guess what does it matter? Because it was good that I waited as long as I did, rather than going to war with them even earlier. Got me more trade. That really helped. Because I would have gone to war with them on like turn 4 or 5 if the diplomacy mod was on. Or whatever mod it is that makes the alliances like actually matter.
Get ready for fighting.
That's the next episode ready. Holy crap, they got like 2, they have the equivalent of like 2 full stacks here. And I'm gonna be hitting them with like less than 2 full stacks. Maybe I should wait for the trolls? Oh, I can get mercenaries. I can get more mercenaries. To be honest, I'm kind of afraid to send him out there, because I know I won't be able to reach him back. Okay, I definitely somewhere got a camp guard or something. Where was that? Why didn't I pay attention? I mean, you guys saw that too, right? That I definitely built construction somewhere, and it was like the camp guard that lets me build the like goblin spear dudes. Here was one of them. Here was not one of them. Was it here? Yes, there it was. Soon I will be able to retrain them. Can't. Yes, I can. Time to set up the timer. Oh, it's already going, but it's on 49 minutes for some reason. Let's fix this. It should be on like 9 minutes and probably now like 50 seconds. Go. That was really weird. No wonder it didn't go off. So this is the second 10-minute period, I do believe. And the previous video was 3, so that means there's 3 clips, and then, so I'll delete those 3 clips because I have the video produced, and then the next 3 clips will be this one, or the next 2, whichever. So yeah, I can organize, it is well organized. My attack will commence shortly. I believe now that I will wait for the trolls, just because they have so much power there. Can my friends win and defend their home? I do not know. I think they can, especially because they're bringing this back, and I gave them money. But it's definitely costing them more to defend Kamith Bryn than they earn from it, although them holding it has seriously put a kink in my plans, because otherwise I would have stepped on them. I either would have taken Imladris by now. I probably would have gone for Imladris, actually, with the forces I've got now. Would have just taken it in one sweep, wouldn't have had to worry about that side anymore. And then I would be pushing in, but instead I'm focusing on that and having to build up a lot. The crappy thing about the Elven faction, or rather fighting them, is they're all archers, right? And the archers don't have to, like, replenish their arrows over time, which they really should have to. So, like, if this guy fought it out with them, well, I mean, if there were, like, 3 of them or something, and they were archers, then these guys would all die, and they wouldn't lose anything, because the archers would kill them all before they got there. Of course, since when the AIs fight, it goes off of, like, auto-resolve. Holy crap, that's a lot. Well, it looks like a lot of it's retraining. But, when they auto-resolve, they would get some kills and wouldn't all die, but still, the archers kind of rip stuff up. Like, if I'm fighting them, then I'll just get destroyed like I described earlier, and I wouldn't get really any kills. So Litash and Sheduin, and then in a bunch of random places I got, like, retraining. I don't know which is better. I think that these guys I will rate as better, just because the higher attack means that they will, like, get some kills before they die. Litash and Sheduin, I think, were the 2, and then I got some retraining done, like Angsul got retrained. That's a goal. Look at that. They have 7 experience, so they have 8 attack. That is plus 3 attack. Boom. That's a pretty good force there. Oh, now Barry Danyar just got the garrison quarters, which just makes me able to have another one. Makes me able to train 2 of them. Like, that thing can fill up to 2 at a time. The 125 has a chevron, so yes, we will do that. And then it will only be 1 turn until we can recruit him again. Good. Hurrah. How did Misty Mountain... Oh, Misty Mountain must have the best finance because I gave them that money, that 7k. Where did all my money go? I must have spent a shit ton. Oh, I did, especially because I'm building these butcheries. The trolls... Wow, I'm actually, like, having money trouble at one point. I mean, the trouble will go away very quick soon, but still. Then I will retrain that 202 and put some armor on it, I think is what's going to happen. Yeah, so it's going to get armor. Anyway, enough blather. Oh, wow. Go in, go in, go in. Do I want to take anybody out? No, because this whole army is, like, totally fresh. So I guess the forces that I'm bringing into the fort now, they will, like, after I move the army out, there will be forces there. Like, they'll hold the fort so that if I lose the battle and my guys all retreat, they'll be there to help resist. Hey, my allies are winning some battles. Oh, they both have armor upgrades now.
Ready for fighting.
If we're not going for a few turns, then I'm coming back. And, like, we're doing some retraining. We're waiting a few turns, because I want armor on my guys. I should have been doing that a long time ago, but I never noticed it. Maybe I had to wait for, like, the Shrine of Melkor to give him some stuff. But Karndum, Litash, Angsul.
No sleeping here.
I think I got no, because I can just train more there.
Get your feet up.
Insufficient funds. And insufficient queue space. Karndum, Litash, and Angsul. And Gundabad, yes. Oh, no, I don't want them, I want the trolls. I remember one time, like, if you start with a unit of trolls, but, like, it died there, but, one time I was playing with Prince of Dolamoros. I think we were on we were on regular third age, and we had we were doing a Gundabad Misty Mountains thing, and we were dominating. Like, I had, like, all this and all this, but in the beginning of the game, like, when I had about as much as I do now, maybe a little less, I don't know, but anyway, we were pushing downwards more because there was less crap over here, and my trolls were over here, and then I sent them back to be retrained, because they were gold chevron. I think there were 6 of them, and they ran away. They deserted when they were, like, here. I don't think they were bribed. I think they left because they didn't, like, I don't know, but they didn't have a general, and the unit was so small, 6 guys, and they left. And I was like, fuck. But all the trolls, I'm not gonna make the mistake of dividing up my trolls like I did in my regular Gundabad campaign, like my non-Let's Play Gundabad. We are going to do maximum hammer. We're gonna see. It's pretty crucial that Camus Bryn see the biggest hammer in the world, like the biggest single army ever, the most powerful one ever, just coming at it, because they'll put all their troops in there, and then I'll besiege them, and they'll have to come out to get me, and I will shred them. Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking maybe they'd have some troops along the way that I could do, but no. More archers. Somewhere got a building built. Somewhere. Here, yeah, because now I can get them there. It's kind of nice, though, having that King's Purse that increases every 50 turns. If that wasn't there, like if Third Age was like it is, or if this was like it is now, but all those, like, scroll things went away, so, like, all that was, like, normal Third Age, but all the units and, like, territories and stuff, all that was, like, MOS, I would probably have been destroyed by now. Because 50 times 45 is a lot. That's 200. Okay, that's increased it by a lot, like over 2K. Like, I think you start with, like, I don't know. It's well, okay, so well, 5 times we can average by 5 times 50 is 250. With an extra there, that's 2,500. You must start with, like, no King's Purse. Let's start with only, like, 900 King's Purse. That's pretty bad, so that must be why they gave it to you or something. I don't know. Or it must start so low when you turn that on. That must change how low what it starts as. Good. Some serious recruitment going on. Karndum, the Gundabad guy that's in there. So Karndum, Litash, and Angsul. They're doing fine. I'm gonna send these 2 there. This 1 there. And that's gonna be the end of the episode. yeah, this is the end of the episode, so I will see you guys later. Sorry, the thing ended before I got to finish saying that, so that was kind of random. Actually, you know what? As long as I've got a minute, this army is gonna like step out and like go there. Oh, I can recruit mercenaries, but they don't fit. So we will take out one of the worst units in the army in exchange for I don't have enough money, but I will soon. So go in, go in, go in. I might as well do this episode. It's got to be done. I want the trolls in the army, so we're gonna have to pull out another guy. Might as well do it now. They're going there. Good, 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 good. And we'll check all this in this episode too. When I got butcheries. I mean, that's just increasing my amount of availability of spies, which I might be able to use later. I can actually recruit a spy, but not with all that stuff going on, so we will just recruit it. Where did I just build a Shadowin? There. Boom. See you guys next episode.